मैं हूँ रिपब्लिक स्क्वायर में बेलग्रेड में।
That's why this hotel has the whole book about the famous people who ever slept inside.
हाय व्यूअर्स, कैसे आप सब लोग। स्वागत है आप सबका नए एपिसोड में। मैं हूँ रिपब्लिक स्क्वायर में बेलग्रेड में। रिपब्लिक स्क्वायर में दो इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ें हैं, एक है म्यूज़ियम और दूसरा है थिएटर। रिपब्लिक स्क्वायर से कई सारे टूर्स होते हैं, वॉकिंग टूर्स, और ये फ्री वॉकिंग टूर्स है, टिप बेसिस पे चलता है। तो ये जो अभी टूर है ये सेंचुरी टूर है।
It's always the Prince Michael Street, and then once in this Prince Michael Street, exactly here on this corner, there used to be one famous local kafana. Kafana is a traditional place where people love to go for a coffee, for a drink, of course, for a meeting, even business meeting, and they loved it so much. And then it was one of the main meeting points. Hotel Moscow behind me is really the famous hotel in a way of hospitality and the hotel industry in Serbia. It has a 4-star, trying to give of course a perfect service. But long time ago in 60s, 70s, 80s, all of those big people from the music, from the art, from the politics, they mostly stayed here. That's why this hotel has the whole book about the famous people who ever slept inside. And we have Terazije fountain, which is 8 meters high, made out of the white Belgrade underground white stone. And you can see its initials MO the first 1860. MO the first was actually the father of Mihailo on the square. This is the monument dedicated to the first Nazi victims in the city of Belgrade in 1941. We are standing in front of two politically important buildings for modern Serbia. One of them is the City Hall. So this is a City Hall or Belgrade City Assembly. So it's actually older than the parliament because this building originally was built to be the royal palace. Second largest church, made to be the copy of Serbian Orthodox monastery Gračanica, which is protected by UNESCO. So guys, Saint Marko church, we will proceed to the right. So this complex of the buildings here, it's a radio television of Serbia. This is the only building which is left in modern age to be memorial of the NATO bombing. Why memorial? Because there the bombing happened 6 minutes after 2 o'clock in the middle of the night, let's say early morning, and there were 17 people whose names are written here. They were just the wrong people on the wrong place in the wrong moment, and they just, as a civil people, they were killed. And that's how the families of the murdered people, they wanted to keep this as a memorial, to remind us at least to keep the peace and how the peace is important. We are now in Tasmajdan Park. Tasmajdan Park is the second largest park in the city center after Kalemegdan Park, which is just in front of the fortress. Tash is a rock or stone, Maidan is a square. Under this park there is lots of the natural white stone. Nikola Tesla is one of the greatest men of the human science ever, and of course he has this museum here because he was ethnically a Serb who was born in Austro-Hungary in a village called Smiljan in Lika, now it's the Republic of Croatia there. He's the scientist with the largest number of patents ever in a human history, more than 300, which is too much for one. So altogether, in my opinion, this is one of the first museums you should visit because he's also the person to inspire. There is one street named after one man from Scotland, Francis Mackenzie. What also we should say about Slavia Square here is the National Bank of Serbia. So basically it's an Orthodox Christian church, but it's also the place where everyone is welcome. This is currently the largest active Orthodox church in the whole world. It's actually importance of Saint Sava.